So knowing that, I am amazed at what you built. So walk us through a little bit because you didn't just build one API, you connected multiple things together, really like automating your business from sign up to accessing information. So maybe before we see it, just high level, kind of what was the architecture or the goal?
Well, the goal was to make sure that I could connect in and make sure that people had signed up appropriately, right? I needed to use that via Airtable, using Zapier, and also switching back into GoHighLevel because I'm using multiple platforms to be able to communicate. And then the goals that I'm working towards now is actually having all the information that the client requests to be saved to be able to plug back into GoHighLevel under their account so it can be dynamically used. So that's not built yet. That's on its way. It's very exciting though, just the process and how easy you made the non-coding API. I mean, my gosh, you can't imagine just how terrible I am with these things. So to have this is phenomenal.
I'd love to see kind of how it's built and then kind of inspire people who might be watching this that you too can do this. And as you mentioned, some of the key pieces, GoHighLevel, Zap, Airtable, and Chipp are kind of like the stack you're using. So
So inside the back office, the usual things, all the E's. So we just go into our name, exactly what to do, our buttons, the model that we're using, all of the instructions, knowledge source. This knowledge source as well is going to be upgraded into Notion, right? Just for people who are
mm,
scared of all these big words. I learned Notion in around about 5 minutes. That's how easy it is to use. And then it's even easier with the API. I want to show just the basics is because the goal is for me in this conversation is to empower the users to not be overwhelmed by this,
right.
right? So inside of the lookup user, it's such an easy activity to do. And it makes such sense. And for the thousand ways that you could use this, and I'm sure that you could express more than me, but going into lookup, you said, this is how simple it is. Looks up username and email to validate that they have purchased through Standstore and has authorization to use Insight Mirror. So here we are. It's just get the API, and that's it.
Yeah. And so people are purchasing from a checkout, they get pushed into Airtable, and then this
Yeah,
is going to essentially check that they can communicate if they're on that list.
that's exactly right. Every single time.